Welcome to our video on Web3 founders who understand this will make billions. In this video, we'll be discussing the emerging world of Web3 and the founders who are leading the way. Over the past few decades, the internet has transformed the way we live, work, and communicate. From social media to online shopping, the internet has revolutionized our world. But despite its many benefits, the internet has also brought with it a host of problems. From data breaches to online harassment, the internet has become a breeding ground for all kinds of abuse. Enter Web3. Built on top of blockchain technology, Web3 promises to be a more secure, decentralized, and user-centric version of the internet. Web3 will enable people to own their own data, protect their privacy, and control their online identities. And with the rise of cryptocurrencies, Web3 will also allow for decentralized finance, or DeFi, giving people the ability to transact without intermediaries. But who are the Web3 founders who understand this and will make billions? Let's take a closer look. Web3 is all about empowering individuals. It's about putting people in control of their own data and their own identities. And that's something that's sorely lacking in the current internet ecosystem. This founder is just one of many who are leading the charge in Web3. They understand that Web3 is not just a technological shift, but a cultural one. It's about moving away from the centralized systems that dominate the current internet and towards a more decentralized, community-driven model. Decentralized social media is just one example of how Web3 is already changing the game. Instead of relying on centralized platforms like Facebook or Twitter, decentralized social media platforms like Mastodon or Diaspora allow people to connect with each other directly, without any intermediaries. I think the founders who are really going to make it big in Web3 are the ones who understand the power of community. Web3 is all about empowering people to come together and collaborate in ways that were never possible before. This investor understands that Web3 is not just about technology, but about building strong communities that can work together towards a common goal. Decentralized finance, or DeFi, is another area where Web3 is already making waves. Instead of relying on traditional financial institutions, DeFi allows people to transact directly with each other, without any intermediaries. And with the rise of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, DeFi is only going to become more important in the years to come. I think the most important thing for Web3 founders is to be open-minded and willing to learn. Web3 is still a relatively new technology, and there's a lot of experimentation going on right now. The founders who are able to adapt and evolve with the technology will be the ones who succeed in the long run. This developer understands that Web3 is a constantly evolving field, and that the founders who are able to stay ahead of the curve will be the ones who succeed. In conclusion, Web3 is an exciting new field that promises to revolutionize the way we interact with the internet. The founders who are able to understand the cultural and technological shifts that are happening in Web3 and build strong communities will be the ones who make billions in this space. It's not just about creating new technologies, but about creating a new way of doing things that is more democratic, transparent, and equitable. In Web3, it's not just about making money. It's about creating a better world for everyone. We have the opportunity to build a more just and equitable society, and that's what motivates me every day. This entrepreneur understands that Web3 is about more than just profits. It's about using technology to make the world a better place for everyone. As the Web3 ecosystem continues to grow, we can expect to see more and more startups emerge in this space. Some will succeed, and some will fail, but the founders who understand the potential of Web3 and are able to build strong communities around their ideas will be the ones who make billions. Thank you for watching our video on Web3 founders who understand this will make billions. We hope you've gained some insight into this exciting new field and the people who are leading the way. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this.